Hello and welcome back to I'm just gonna do that off screen. The But we're back! It's you three. Don't offer my thanks again. That's not sad. This trip is one fraught from many potential dangers, given our adversaries. So no, I can't say I was expecting to meet Hellsheim's princess so soon, though. Huh. Did that come off as false modesty to you? You're a whole decade older than me. Okay. Alright. Call it a day. Yep. So in other words, we've got to find any leads, surefire or not. You know, we went over this place with a fine-tooth comb. That all said, something about this place stinks. Just haven't sorted the stench yet. It's definitely odd that our elusive owner invited us here, only to never show his face. Well, it's not like we're in a rush to meet him. I can't imagine he invited us here to give us relaxing a vacation. Doubtful. He's definitely hatching a plot, and nothing ever good comes from that. It's all the more reason to stay on alert. Yeah, I want to let loose. Come on. Oh, there are letters coming. I believe that's the last flight scheduled for today. Considering we're on off-season right now, I doubt there are many passengers on board. Hold the phone. Is that who I think it is? That's one of Marduk's airships. Whoa! Oh, it's Gorgane.
Thanks for the help, Kurogane. Everything work out okay?
Yes. I've already made contact with our main unit. Also, I have a message from the matron.
What a dull-ass hunk of rock. Why in hell's name would he hole up here?
Perhaps this is merely a misdirection on his part.
Qasim!
Even those Dominions tagged along. Didn't think we'd be running into each other again so soon.
So you came, as I anticipated.
I assume you were drawn here because of that intel.
I'm only here because of the risk management AI's assessment. The general manager requested I fly to this island post-haste. I believe the others are here to assess the threat as well.
Sure as hell didn't expect to find you guys here.
Huh.
The same goes for the Vice Captain. Who would have thought we'd be sitting shoulder to shoulder on the heels of that dreadful little squabble?
I have no quarrel with you at present. There's a time and a place for grudges.
That's our line, bucko.
Oh, so these are the people they were telling us about. Sounds like everyone has their own reasons for being here.
Yep.
Probably after the fragments or the island's owner. I'm surprised some of them would even dare to show their faces here, though.
Oh, shit! Damn Spriggan and his brats are here! The hell's going on?
The chaos in Longport tapered off much sooner than I predicted.
Bro, everybody here.
I suppose we have the Liu family to thank for that.
So, you bastard! Stay your tongue, boy. Neither words nor action can change what's past. Save your breath, and spare us your misplaced ire.
Calm down. Don't let him get to you.
It looks like the prominent players have arrived.
Gathering us all here was likely part of the owner's plan.
Only Adios knows why, though. Unless those two know something we don't.
Hell no. There ain't a man in all of Zemuria who knows what goes on in that crazy bastard's head.
However, he did say you would likely be here. At least now we can finally settle matters between us.
We'll just see how things play out. Either way, this will make for quite the interesting little vacation.
It was just, afterwards, the courtesy car drivers took the newest arrivals back to the villa. However, there were more guests than there were rooms. After talking things over, the manager, Katja, agreed to room with it. Esmeralda and Judith shared a room with Nina. Ugh, that was a hassle, but I think I finally got it all sorted out. Yep. What the heck is that nut job up to? That nut job. Guess mulling over it now really won't solve anything. If he's gonna make a move, he'll do it tomorrow. We can work out our next play in the morning. Hey, what's up, girl? Do you feel make use of the complimentary toiletries provided in the room and taking a bath?
Huh. New activities. They didn't have these earlier in the day.
I got 2 connection events.
What can I get for you? If you need anything else, I'll be right here.
What about you 3? There's sure a lot of colorful characters here, huh? But if none of them belong to the Society Shadows at that, I think we can count on them to exist a basic level of decency for now. But that may leave me catch you here. Plus, I'd feel left out heading home this early. Alright. As far as Her Highness's welfare is concerned, the safest option would be to avoid this trip entirely. Yeah, that's fine. Running into Catcher and the ex-CEO Tossin are only a few ways this vacation's being interesting, apparently. Hey! Wow, this is... I've been wondering for some time now, but what exactly is the story behind your attire? No need for alarm, this is merely a special effects costume. I see, forgive my wariness. Special effects, you said. How very intriguing. The design incorporates elements from Eastern folklore, but with a modern twist throughout. The detailed weathering on the surface evokes the wear and tear of a genuine historical warrior. To receive praise from the renowned director Lam is an honor. Huh. Even Adio's servants require time to set down their burdens. Well, that's fair. Before me stood 3 men, burdened, the oldest by a tremendous duty, the younger by their weighty past. Being summoned by so dramatic inspirations really gets my creative juices flowing. Yeesh. If only missing out on schmoozing ops would be the worst of our island getaway here. That's a line. So, location scouting was a massive success. Cool. Hey, Swin. Yeah, he's pretty cool, isn't he? Wait, what did that say? Turns out he definitely has That's a word. I don't know what it is, but that's a word. It would be problematic for the princess to be scouted by the director. This is merely a preventative measure on my part. Alright. Hey girls! Random thought, but we've got the makings of a real dream team here. The three of us together. I'm not sure I see how. The Golden Butterfly can use her school of rules skill to cut through space and warp us into buildings. Then Grimcat can use her style and thief techniques to snag the objective. That way we can burglarize any place we want, no matter how tight their security is. And whether you fit into this. I'm the one in charge, holding our plunder up high on the rooftop and cackling hysterically. But I thought Lucy Goosey was Grimcat's whole deal. Personally, I find the idea quite amusing. Ooh! Blue Ball, wait, you mean Phantom Thief B? Ooh, now we're talking! Ah. I'm trying to think of some intel on the enemy. Wait, from the Golden Butterfly? Yep, I use every non-violent interrogation technique in the book, but turns out she's a tough nut to crack. She should just stop wasting my time and tell us what that old man's hiding in already. Oh, I know she can hear me. I'm trying the persuasive aggressive route now. Huh. You just had to go there, didn't you? Excuse me if I don't like the idea of palling around with the right hand of the guard and instead be dad. They might be able to get along, right? Wow. Perfect timing, Van. Why don't you join us for a glass or two? Indeed, you'll be more than welcome addition. No comment. It's an honor to be invited and all, Your Highness, but I ain't exactly on drinking buddy terms with the whole table here. Oh, now, you need to be so circumspect over a bit of idle conversation. Speaking of which, it would seem that Alzheimer's Enterprises have been making efforts to expand into the Republic. This will likely lead to competition with Valis-based companies over in the same market share. Perhaps you'd be willing to accept our help in this matter. I believe we could be of much use to you. Borrowing the aid of the Kowloon Group is about the most reliable choice we can make. I'll have to keep a close eye on what the newly formed Lee family is capable of from here on. Using AI for crisis management is something our Principality seeks to emulate, to say nothing of the high mobility security force you lead. Ooh! You could pay me enough to join the mutual interrogation between these poker faces. Ah. Host is devising something very bold indeed. Cool. Oh.
Something you're looking for in particular. Talk to you later.
Oh, hey, did you guys eat dinner already? All the food was pretty good. Alright, cool. Alright. You win some, you lose some, yep. Alright. Thanks! Gotta take care of our anglers and arms after all. And the cocktail making workshop here is a nighttime activity. This is your chance to create your own original drink. Why don't invite somebody to join you? Whoa! Yo, bro. Pretty sure this is Walter and Tassen's room. I mean, Tass had to share a room with that guy. Why me? My overlook finally makes sense. It's all because I've been cursed. Hey there, sorry for barging in. The Spriggan, what are you doing here? I just thought I heard someone blubber in their eyes out. Figured I should look into it. Walter's that bad, huh? I wasn't blubbering. Do I look like a blubbering type to you? So they're not pleased to share space with that brute. There are far more concerning matters on my plate at the moment. There's this reporter named Marielle. You know, the one that's taking pictures for tourists earlier today? No, it looked like she was giving them away, too. A little while ago, I received a few pictures of my own from her. That's when I saw it. A strange white shadow hovering over me. It's a big deal right here. See for yourself. You know, there really is something there. Huh. Dear, I told you there was something strange going on. It must be a ghost. Huh. Well, at least you get a pretty cool picture out of it. How can you be so blasé? Ghost! Caught on camera! Unless they can't be explained with science, doesn't mean you're being haunted. Gah, you must take me for a fool! Like if you're that scared, why don't you try to figure out what the white blob actually is? Why do you suggest we investigate the identity of a ghost? The idea is very ridiculous. Yeah. About this. I forgot what's going on with this ghost thing, as long as you put in a formal request. Request? Oh, you must mean your 4 SPGs. As luck would have it, I know some people on the island who could be considered paranormal experts. With their help, I'll be able to figure out the truth behind your little ghost problem. And hey, if it really is a ghost, all we have to do is exorcise it. As much as your skepticism irks me to no end, you do make a good point. Alright then. I think saw over that go to the whole clairvoyance thing. Should probably just stick to heading up her partner.
Okay, time to get to work.
Before I do, so many things. Yeah. And I remember just going to get their drinks. This workshop requires a particular original cocktail using ingredients they've gathered themselves. We have the basic components here, but you have to provide an extra layer to flavor and possession. We don't let you collect your own ingredients. This is maybe we can use beast essence and stars. Let's start out the hunt down first. Nuh-uh, nothing doing. Does this look like a sick room to you?
Bet we could fish here.
Let's do this thing.
Just minding my own business.
Let's do this thing. Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
Okay.
So that's where it was.
Oh.
This one seems okay.
Watch out for ranged attacks!
With the help of the chef at the bar, the pair managed to get their original cocktails. This is a layered drink I'm calling Snow, Moon, and Flowers. Not too shabby if I say so myself. The top part is the snow, the bottom is the moon, and the garnish on the top is a single flower. Heck yeah. Alright. True, but I choose my opponents carefully. You're always on the list of candidates, though, Van. Don't suppose you could draw my nomination? For the rest of eternity, ideally. Just like this cocktail. I have to keep that in mind while it's going down.
Woo-wee! That's the stuff.
So, this is a special blend you can't get anywhere else. Well, it sure is good.
Yeah! 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 Alright. I'm gonna come back to that one. I'm gonna come back. For now... Pick a fight with me one more time and you're getting shipped off this island in a body cast. Is that a promise? It makes me want to mess with you more. Settle down, you two. Let the four of us converse a bit. Some of these don't come often. Chance encounters can only happen at a luxury resort. Okay, let me something I've been dying to find out for a while now. Just how powerful is the head of the Gralls Ritter? I refer to Ein Selnitz. She is the person of interest in Martic Company as well. Ooh, is this the same one that Carnella's series was based on? I've been curious about her for a while myself. Yeah, better not lumping the book character in with the commander. Anyone on this continent who can go toe-to-toe with her would have to be in the same league as the Golden Rakshasa. That would be the famed former general of the Empire, Aurelia Le Guin. Hey, yo! The two of them on equal playing field says it quite a bit on its own. She doesn't come from behind the curtain much, but screw with her and you're gonna get burned. Even you'd get burned. Oh, now we just have to throw down. As if that's stupid, you'd have to accept. What do you think the SM4 SPG stands for? Suicide? Yeah, locals have used the word for some of the creatures I've run into. They skedaddled the second I came anywhere close, though, so those okay are probably nothing special. They probably thought a battle-starved maniac like you was more of a freak than they were.
Alrighty.
Hey, babe. Oh. Okay, makes sense.
Got a question for you.
Hey, yo. Sorry to cut into your phone, but can I ask you a work-related question? Sure, go for it. So what you got? I see. Chasing down a ghost, huh? Sounds like a pretty fun job. Kind of fitting for this island, don't you think? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, it's nothing to worry about, at least for the time being, anyway. If you're not going to tell me, you can at least stop being so foreboding. To answer your question about my abilities, yeah, I can detect evil spirits, can even exorcise them too. But based on this picture, I really don't think that's what you'll need from me. Let's just say Taunton isn't being haunted, though. Get the feeling he wants a diagnosis straight from the horse's mouth. Sure, I don't mind. Why don't we head over now? It doesn't somebody to see you. She's nice to Mr. Ex-CEO. Yes, likewise. I don't believe I quite understand, but whatever insight you can offer would be most appreciated. Yeah, just a thought. You're no host to a ghost. You do seem to give pretty negative vibes, though. Negative vibes. I guess it might be more of a sense that he's irritated or annoyed. Let me put it this way, the strong negative vibes attract bad things. Usually it's just general misfortune, but other times it's evil spirits. I don't know your situation, but I'd recommend you not worry about it too much. Too soon to get out of the slump you're in. Huh? Ah, the frame rate! The reason I came in the first place was to fish myself. I've just had nothing but bad luck lately. Nonetheless, I appreciate your suggestion. However, this explains about the white haze in the picture of mine. Do you know what it could be? At the very least, I don't think it was a ghost or a human. I know a thing or two about spirits, but I'm not a medium, you know? Guess that's something you'll just have to rack your brains about. Alright, cool. Just better keep working my way down the list. Oh, good. I'm glad you didn't make me walk all the way back. Alright. So, what are you all up to? Oh, Van. Hello. That's nice. I mean, we already heard, but still. Anything good? Well, she did manage to get a shot of Fairy stuffing her face, and a few of her smiling as well. Oh, she was able to capture one of the most beautiful rainbows I've ever seen. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Yep. Speaking of photography, have any of you seen any movies recently? Actually, there are things that happen behind the scenes. Ooh! Yep. Okay. Yep. Hopefully we can uncover the investigation tomorrow. Oh yeah, I didn't say it yet, but apparently they announced the next Trails game, which is Kai no Kiseki, as Trails Beyond the Horizon coming out this year in fall 2025, baby. Let's go! Woo! So once I get done with this one, I ain't gotta wait not even a whole year for the next one. I didn't realize I got a ghost in one of my pictures. It's Mom, I felt so on edge about it. If only I had checked them beforehand. I should go and apologize. I felt pretty sure the guy's just paranoid about anything and everything. I think it's coming, but I've definitely taken some that are pretty similar. Huh. There's just an act for capturing ghosts on film. Is there anything strange around the time you took the picture? No, I don't think so. I think it was around dusk. Well, I almost forgot. That's the only took a picture with the flash on. Although that's the only thing out of the ordinary that I can recall. Huh. Okay.
Got a question for you.
So just been this. Can I ask you on something? Curious to know what this ghost really is. I'm not sensing anything odd from the picture itself, but knowing it was taken on the island does make me wonder. I think I should meet with Mr. I'll explain in more detail there. Oh. Oh, you're a priest at the Septian Church? So you think that's going on with him? Worry not, friend. I don't sense any experience in your person. That's certainly a relief to hear from a priest. However, it would be prudent to keep your wits about you. This whole island has been stained by some sort of stagnant energy. What? What do you mean, stained? Just as it sounds, it's a very particular sensation ever since we've stepped foot here. It's as if a dark cloud is looming over the entire island. I wouldn't know more until I've had the chance to conduct a more thorough investigation, however. At any rate, it's not uncommon for spirits to conjugate in places with an excess of energy. Maybe you aren't actively being haunted at the moment, it's still possible that something has its eye on you. I'd suggest you stay indoors after nightfall. So much for being relieved.
Let me ask you something.
I'd not have expected you to be one of them. Oh, right, you're the manager. Durr. I don't think I've ever heard talk of ghosts around here. One of our guests was around walking one night when they saw some enormous, terrifying shadow. Huh. No, you're good. Alright, I think that's just about everybody. What are you doing here? Oh, it's you. I was just trying to familiarize myself with the terrain, but I noticed an unusual aura coming from the abandoned church. What do you mean? I mean, I'm definitely catching a witch or something, but I can't quite place what it is. I'd say it's because you lack the proper training. Anyway, I'm assuming you have business over there. You could say that somebody asked me to look around for. Okay. It would seem that the Baron's former CEO still has a number of unresolved anxieties. I'm surprised this Spriggan would even take a job like this. I got a problem with that. It's because the guy didn't want to get him more carried away than he already is. I'll go in the same way after all. Not exactly my adult partner, but after you, I suppose. Usually found them near abandoned villages, evacuated due to ongoing conflicts in the area. I guess it is pretty strange. I'd like to know how you end up resolving the issue. Huh. Alright, cool.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
Hmm. The tracks seem to end here. It's gotta be a monster. Let's see. A beat up overladder lies in the ground. Makes sense. What's this, a medallion? Looks like an engraving of 80 or something. It seems pretty old. Guess I got everything I wanted to look at. I don't think there's any words, so I better go report back to Qasim. Yep. So like, it's a big church. Anyway, figure out what that weird aura was all about. It seems like I was just a bit too late. Maria, what are you doing here? I'm here to investigate the photo I took, of course. I felt kind of guilty, so I thought I might lend you a hand to make up for it. I mean, I'm assuming it would be the tracks, but let me make sure. I'm gonna say it's the tracks, but I want to see if I'm right. Give me a minute. Yeah, I figured. Found tracks, what do you mean? From them, we can infer that we're dealing with a monster that doesn't have any legs. But if it could fly, there'd be no tracks at all, so it hops. A palm? So I'm not super familiar with monster. I'm drawing a blank. Palms adapt in every region of Zemuria, so it's a little surprised it'd be here as well. Huh. Okay. I guess her little friend was hiding outside the church, but startled when the light went off. Honestly, I feel I might be a little spooked. I probably spooked it just by entering the chapel. Huh. Rah! Beep! It really worked! Better grab some photos. Ah! No motion we can chase. Well, I can't just let it go. It'd be dangerous let alone. Just roam around on the main road. So got the little guy cornered. Holy crap!
Give me your worst.
An unwise decision.
Sucker!
Don't stop now, Van!
Use a shark boost to get
Don't stop now, Van!
Stay put!
Ah! What pouch? I'm not a bad slime slurp!
Activating
Barbatos rain!
Barbados raid! Don't stop now, Van! Here goes!
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand.
Don't stop now, Van! Stay put!
We're done!
Ah!
Strike!
Have some more!
Oh no!
Chance!
Give them your all.
Now, go ahead.
Vandalize! Raid! This one's yours, Thompson! Got you covered.
All set!
Come on! Strike! Wait!
Low health. Are you okay? Full boost. Go all out. Initiating drive.
Woo!
Getting raging wind! Release your full power! Ah! Beginning enemy suppression.
This one's yours, Thompson!
Ready! I'll end you! Enemy down.
My move now. It's go time!
Don't stop now, Van!
Oh yeah, dude. Ah!
Let's wail on it. Very well. You're gone!
Heck yeah. All clear. That bomb was a heck of a lot tougher than he looked. Nice job, you two. I was about to get some great pictures during all the commotion. Nice work, kid. Guess I'll be able to wrap this job after all. Anything else you need to... Actually, I think I'll be retiring for the evening. Ah. Okay. Upon their arrival, it's put in Tossin's room. Ah, you're right. The monster is about the same shape as the blur in the elder photograph. I'll just happen to pop out in the middle of the shot. That's all there was to it. I'm ashamed of how much let this whole thing rifle my feathers. If anyone deserves blame, it's that monster for getting in the way. This was no fault of your own. I appreciate you saying so. Sounds like we could encounter some spiritual phenomenon in the future. Best to be prepared at any rate. Perhaps I'll go see them if they know any good precautions to take. Huh. Yeah, that's nothing really. I almost swim my cover. It's a while that he could tell we were around, even if he is the cause of me. Worked out though. The way things are going, tomorrow ought to be pretty entertaining. Yeah, maybe, but not that I'm in a hurry to take on any extra work though. They're way more suspicious of the church now. Okay, cool. Oh man, I'd like to go mess with them a little bit, but I guess I'll have to save that for later.
That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Woo!
Planner launched.
Fairies training. Okay, there were... You know what? I'll spend time with you too. This is where our two starlets are staying. Funny they'd wind up bunking together. Forget it, I'm telling you, we have to start something on the lighter side. But spying tingling horror is the perfect fit for a resort getaway. The heck are they arguing about? Are you too good in there? Oh, hello, Van. And what do you think you're doing, barging into his lady's room like you own the place? Hey, I knocked, didn't I? Your voices were carrying into the hall. Don't tell me you two were fighting. Fighting? Psst, as if. Okay, binging some flicks. Cool. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot of alcohol. Are they planning to drink all of that? Alright. Well, the running route probably tucked you out. Parents, our patch just watching movies back to back sounds like a pretty swell time. Why don't you join us then? And it's supposed to be more of a girls' night. You wouldn't want some guy spoiling that. Really? Yeah, you can't put a price on raw feedback from a movie buff. So, are you gonna get your butt in here or not? Oh. Well, at least we don't have to worry about the paparazzi in a place like this. Yeah, for real, bro. Bro, look at you! Just getting to spend the night with two famous actresses. Huh. Yep. It's the dog-eat-dog industry. One night, the Cretan is nothing if it gets some work. I'm so tired of all this. I just want to get away. I'll go back to the old me and... Ooh, Nike Marsu is amazing in this. She switches between the roles like it's nothing. Yeah, her presence is incredible. Great, it's almost chilling how she can shift the atmosphere. Maybe I should try emulating that too. This is the dog-eat-dog industry. Our night with that Cretan is nothing if it gets me some work. This is getting us nowhere. I'm so tired of all this. I just want to get away. I'll go back to the old me and... Whoa. Yeah, dog. Oh, stop it. We're back to the movie. So what's next? Mishy! I want the Z1 car model from the sweepstakes. You're the best, Mishy. So how about you getting me a Mickey? Alright, well there's boots now. Then I can become a real human. This movie is just adorable, even if it does have some bite to it. No kidding, takes a real wild turn for someone geared towards kids. Yeah, they were pouring out the theaters in tears. Gonna think of it, Elaine mentioned seeing this too. She gave it a rave review. We were catching up over drinks last year. Can't take a word of a Mishy not like her at face value, though. You can't just bring her up and expect me not to sink my teeth in. I've been wanting too long to hear the juicy deets on your sweet little high school escapades. I had no idea. Now you got me curious, too. Oh, you put your foot in your mouth, Van. Quit poking at me, you starving harpies. Oh, Rick, I'm so sorry. Could you at least look away, sir? I'm not really used to this sort of thing. They're watching so intently. I know this wouldn't be half as awkward if you two weren't staring a hole in the screen. What's the problem? I'm just taking in what a great actress Judith Lancaster is. Yes, the way he portrays Zoe's embarrassment is so true to life. Maybe we should rewind and give that a scene a closer look. Oh, you're asking for it now, let's see how you like this. Take that, tickle, tickle, tickle. Huh. Okay, now I'm really starting to feel like a third wheel. You two really know how to pick them. I don't think there was a single dud in the entire bunch. Oh. We managed to get our hands on digital copies of each of our latest films. Whoa! Should be serious. Is that even allowed? Whoa! I suggest watching Judith and the Adventures of Rockford, Golden Calamity. I think I watched that one already. No way. No, I haven't seen that one. Nah, we're gonna go starring Nina. Okay, let's go with my Casablanca. I win. Alright, I'll start it up then. Do I actually get to watch it? Oh!
I understand that. It's just... Oh, don't tell me you actually believe that pen pal of yours is your dream soulmate. How juvenile. Flights of romantic fancy are all well and good, but I think it's about time you grew up, Sherry.
Clever or something else. God, I've got to start stepping up my game. For all the insecurities Nina used to hide, she really is starting to come out of her shell. Yeah. Ooh, I am spent. Okay, I got so caught up I almost forgot to breathe. I was good. I'm starting to I'm still reeling over the perks I get out of knowing you two. Still, part of me feels like a brand new movie should be enjoyed on the big screen. I don't blame you, there's no substitute for the magic of a full cinematic experience. That's kind of fair. Hey, don't you even think twice. Not everyone gets an insider access to private showings like this. I should all pay the silver screens another visit sometime soon anyway. This just gives me an excuse to go see it again. With a long face, Nina. I was just thinking about how lucky I am to be part of the industry. Yeah, the frame rate again. Yeah. It almost feels wasted on someone like me. Hey, that's not cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on and on about myself like that. Anyways, I think it's important to be grateful for what we have. It's doubly for big names like us. So, modesty or not, you shouldn't put yourself down with someone like me talk. I agree. Yeah. No one actor comes up with their performances in a vacuum. Acting skills alone aren't enough. It takes good scripting, direction, art, sound design, even a good manager. Yeah! You know what I'm trying to say, right? Yes, I suppose I should already... Have some confidence, Nina. There's no one else out there who's quite like you. Anne and I can vouch for how amazing you are. Heck, even if you weren't an actress, our opinion probably wouldn't change. I think you'd be surprised at how well the fans would take this genuine offstage version of you. Huh? Kind of think of it, maybe the several drinks we had were to blame, but I feel as though I'm a little unprofessional this evening. Join the club at the same time as me hanging out in my living room back home. I'm used to it with you. This is my first time seeing a more personal side of you. So it's just another part of what makes you Nina Finley. So I got a lot to figure out at your age. But as long as you don't lose sight of yourself, things will turn out just fine. I'll take that to heart. Thank you both. On the flip side, I'm not sure how I'll ever get used to seeing you so mentally, Judith. I figured even folks at the talent just were rolling their eyes trying to keep your bungling butt out of trouble. My butt is not bungling. Wait, people don't actually do that, do they, Nina? Oh, no, that's neither here nor there. Yeah. Nah, dodge the question, Van. Do it.
I very much enjoyed that. Although, I'm a little embarrassed that you saw me acting so different from how I am in public.
Don't sweat it. I've already dropped the facade around this group a long time ago. Wait. That's not what I meant. Hey, what's with that smug grin?
It's so funny. Yeah. 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 Good it is. It's so good. So good. So good. Oh, look at that. We got, I thought they said manticore. I was going to say, that's not a manticore. But, you know what? We're just living life, my brother. This is so good. Alright, well, we're going to close the episode here. And that'll probably be it for today. Because it's 7. Not to sound like an old man, I'm not going to bed, but I got some other stuff I want to do. Plus, I want to eat. So, if I do another episode, cool, but I probably won't for tonight. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Trails, which will probably be tomorrow. Bye!